Hello, and thanks for joining me today. This is Chris Robinson, your business growth coach, and today I want to share with you, for you speakers, authors, and coaches and musicians out there, a quick and easy way to produce print-on-demand CDs by using a service called Kanaki. That's Kunaki. That's Kanaki.com. And if you go to Kanaki.com, you can download their software, which is for free, and it allows for you to print on demand your CDs. So you can design your actual CD cover, your jewel case, and get that printed all for about $5.75. And you can order one at a time or you can order 10 at a time. So it's not the traditional way where you have to order 100 to 500 at a time in order to get that type of rate. So if you're just getting ready to have an event or a concert and you just need 5 or 10 CDs, you can go ahead and order that. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's move through it real quick. I just want to show you guys how simple this is. So I have Kanaki already downloaded on my computer here. So I'm going to open up this file here, and as you can see, Kanaki will just open for me here, and then this allows for me to select the product type, whether it be an audio or video, and then all I'll do is I'll take my CD or DVD and I'll be able to put this in, design the jewel case, and then I'm ready to go. So let's get moving. So I'm going to start from the very top here, and I'm going to just go ahead and create a title. We'll just call this Kanaki How To. And then the original release date is June 1st, 2010. And then the copyright message we can put in there. Then the label, I'm just going to put in Chris Robinson International. And then the label website, I'll just use my website here, r3marketing.com. Then if I was an artist or if I had somebody else that this was performed by, I can go ahead and add this information here. I'm just going to go ahead and put in my information. And my performer website will be the same. I can go ahead and use my other site. Alright, so we'll skip down the genre. We'll just put how to. And then here's where you're going to label your track. So I'm going to go ahead and just make up some fake ones here. So we'll call this test 1, test 2, and test 5. Okay, I think you guys get the point there. I'm going to click up here and click the green button again. It's going to move me forward. And then I can do a couple different things. I can choose a auto design or I can choose a custom design. I'm going to take you through the auto design first because they do have some default stock images. And here is a selection that I can choose from. They also have where I can do oceans, or if you want something just basic colors, you can choose from there. Let's just choose a solid color. And let's just go select this template here. And as you can see, here's my CD produced. So I can open this case here. You can see this is the Kanaki How To, and then it's by Chris Robinson and from Chris Robinson International, and it's from r3marketing.com. I can go ahead and close that case back up. The same information's on the front. If I rotate the case here, you can see that it's also on the back here as well, and then you can see where our testing was too. So you can see my tracks are labeled right below there. Alright, so if I don't want just a generic case, I can do a custom design. And we'll do a custom design real quick. And I'm just going to pick some random images from my computer here. So I'm just going to click on my browse button. Let's see if I can find some pictures. Here we go. Car pick 1. Gonna upload that. And let's see which car pick this is. Okay, let's rotate this around here. And that is my car pick. Looks like that's Mom's car that Mom sold not too long ago. For those interested, the car is already sold. Here we go. Let's go ahead and add a couple other pictures here. So that's actually going to be the cover of my CD case. I'm going to pick number 2 here. This will be the case front. Go. Let's go ahead and close the case here. You can see the back seat is on the actual front of the CD case. Let's go to the insert here. And again, I'll just pick out another random photo. Let's see if I actually got some other pictures in here. Nope, I don't have any pictures in there. So let's just go back to the car pics here. Let's pick out car pic number 3. Okay, great. And as you can see, there's my front. And we need to add a back there. So let's go ahead and add that. So I got to add the actual K trace here. Let's add that. And one. Okay, looks like that's complete. So here is my inside, my CD itself, the actual back or the front of the CD, and then the actual back of the CD. So as you can see, everything's there. So if you had your own custom images there, you can do those how you want. You just go in and select them. Now the next thing that you do is actually just go ahead and select the actual audio that you want to pull, and then I don't have any audio on this CD on this actual computer already pulled up, so I'm not going to select anything here. But again, you would just select the audio that you want and then just hit the green button again, and then that would actually conclude what you're doing. You would then go out to publish it, and then it would be uploaded to Kanaki's site. And then as you can see, in a matter of moments, you can have your own very own product or CD produced with the entire CD case. It comes in plastic wrapping as well and shipped, all for around $6 per CD. So I hope that this was helpful for you today. Again, this is Chris Robinson, your business growth coach, hoping that this will be beneficial to you.